news this week. We're not going to concentrate on that. We have two stories that are rocking that are going to take you in the next generation of real estate. Check this out.
Check this out. We are back in the day when I started. We chiseled out the 1003 on a stone and actually just press hard 10 copies. And the realtors walked around with this great big book in their car, black and white pictures, and they showed houses that way.
Fast forward to my generation when I got in the industry, and they had a thing called the MLS,
Right.
and they had like a little 2D picture that you could look at online. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Well, nowadays they have virtual tours, and if you want to be really creative, you can walk through the house with a camera, you know, and actually walk through and have a video of the house. Well, check this out. It's called Photosynth. This is the next generation of tools that's going to take you into 2012 and beyond. Okay, this is the best part. We're going to start right at the beginning of the house. With a 2D picture, you can't do anything with it. With this picture, you can grab it, move left or right. Heck, you can even look at the flyer box, zoom into the flyer box, and read what the flyer says. Now, let's say you want to go take a trip to the living room. Click on living room. It literally walks you right into the living room. You can grab that photo, look left, look right. You know, the consumer can really get an idea if they really want to move into this home and where their couch will fit. Now, let's say we want to walk upstairs and go to the kitchen or go to the bathroom. Just click on the kitchen or the bathroom, and they got a virtual tour, and it'll walk you right through where the kitchen is. Guys, this is completely different than looking at 2D pictures. You're gonna have an actual experience and be able to walk through this home and walk upstairs, downstairs, into a bedroom, out of a bedroom. You know, I'm clicking on master bath right now, and it's walking me all the way upstairs, and you can kind of see, oh, I gotta walk left and walk up the stairs, take a right and then take a left. You get an actual layout of the property. You just can't do that with 2D pictures. Guys, this is the future. And we get it, most of you guys aren't gonna do this because you might think it's too hard.
Oh, it's not that hard. We checked it out.
Right.
First of all, it's free.
Yep.
Second of all you do is dump your pictures into Photosynth, and it does the mapping for you.
It's very, very easy. Now, how do we use this? Now, if you're a listing agent and you have a ton of listings, it's pretty easy. All you go out and do is Photosynth all those houses, and now you have a website that's completely set apart from everybody else on the MLS, right?
Yeah.
Well, what happens if you don't have any listings? Well, if I'm a managing broker and maybe I got two guys underneath me, I would take my team, go out, map 10 homes apiece, and now you got 100 homes that are Photosynth, and really just design a website just to that. I mean, everybody else in your local industry won't have that. And trust me, guys, this thing is cool enough that it actually might sell itself on its own because the virtual tour, the interactive tour is super cool.
Yeah. Listen, don't let this fall on deaf ears. This is the future of the industry. If you're a realtor and you don't use this tool, your competition will.
Yeah, and if you're a loan officer and you don't heed our advice and take it to a realtor that doesn't have it, I guarantee the guy down the street will, and you'll be out of business. Now, this is the future. Embrace it, love it, live it, and thank the RE Source guys later.
People try to put us talking about my generation.
Here comes Generation Y. Now, you might be saying, who's Generation Y? What about Generation X or the baby boomers?
Yeah,
it's all about the baby boomers, right? Wrong. Look, we're not saying there isn't a ton of opportunity to be had from the baby boomers. All I'm saying is there's a huge opportunity, it's coming, and now I want you to put some perspective on it.
All right, let's get this in perspective. Baby boomers are 78 million people strong, which is why everybody talks about them. They have a lot of money, and they're getting ready to retire, and they're getting ready to spend it. We get it, but nobody's talking about Gen Y. In fact, Gen Y is 100 million people strong. These are the folks that are buying houses now and well into the future. This means opportunity and a lot of it. In fact, Gen Y is consuming at a rate 5 times faster than that of the baby boomers. Gen Y will also own homes at a very young age because of the high-paying tech jobs, and let's be honest, they're rich baby boomer parents.
And let's not forget, they inherit the insanely low home prices and interest rates due to the baby boomers' mishap in the economy.
Now, this is a formula that you'll want to print and put it on your desk and look at it every day for the next 10 years. Check this out. HR times GY equals O. Now, what the heck does that mean? Simple. Home ownership rates times Generation Y equals opportunities. What's that calculation today? Well, current home ownership rates are about 67%. Times 100 million Gen Yers equals 67 million opportunities nationwide to sell a home or finance a home. Good Lord. Divide that by 50 states, that's roughly 1.3 million opportunities in your state alone. Now, how the heck do you like them apples?
Now, seriously, this is all about mindset. We get the market is tough. Prices are dropping, writing loans is damn near impossible, blah, blah, blah. But if you accept the fact that Gen Y may hold the key to your success, then what the heck are you still doing here? Go figure out how to market to the Gen Y and prosper.
Here's a hint. I spend a lot of time on the internet. They're all techies. They want it now, they want it fast.
Yes.
and they don't shop. They take the quickest route from point A to point B. Heck, we've actually written loans for some of these guys, and they've been quoted as saying, literally, where's the buy it now button? They're not kidding. They found it cumbersome to actually sit down with a loan officer and or a realtor to buy a home.
Right.
They literally wanted to buy the home based off of just the internet pictures, which, by the way, kind of solidifies our point about Photosynth. Hey guys, only 2 stories today. We have 2 more stories that we really wanted to get to. We're gonna have to wait till next Monday. Hey, before we go, we want to give 2 shout outs to a couple of our sponsors. The first one's the graphics company. Aaron over there hooks up the RE Source Boys with all their signs, and we talked a lot about setting ourselves apart for the future. Well, heck, man, you wrap your car like this guy, and you can really set yourself apart. Give Aaron a call. He hooks us up. Tell him the RE Source Boys sent you.
Hey, we also want to give a shout out to Nathan Trudell, State Farm Agency. Real simple. I had a client call me and say, hey, my agent can't insure my house. What am I going to do? I got to close. I called Nathan Trudell. He sent a guy to Ording, checked out the property, got back to me in an hour and said, here's a binder. Nathan Trudell, State Farm Insurance. Give him a call.
I'm Ryan Hills.
And I'm Gary the Hawk Hawkinson.
See you next week.